He has to have opportunity.
He get
to
opportunity.
do that. Well,
he
okay.
get opportunity.
His own father said he didn't want him to come to training camp because he doesn't get any reps. Okay? His own father said he doesn't want me to come to training camp because he said, Dad, I'm getting maybe 3 or 4 reps a practice. A practice.
It's a week.
Okay.
Testing. Shedeur Sanders, the 5th round draft pick selected at number 144th overall, has generated over $250 million in jersey sales, making his jersey the highest selling rookie jersey since his father, Deion Sanders.
Every one of you motherfuckers don't know who that is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. First, we're going to start off with Jimmy Haslam saying how he didn't want Shedeur and someone else picked it. Stephen A. let us know the real reason why Shedeur fell to the 144th pick, and Shedeur Sanders taking snaps with the second team against the first team defense. Let's get into the video.
If you'd have told me, let's see, we picked him on Saturday, right? Friday night driving home, y'all are going to pick Shedeur, I would say that's not happening. But we had a conversation early that morning, and then we had a conversation later that day. I think we had the right people involved in the conversation. At the end of the day, that's Andrew Berry's call. Andrew made the call to pick Shedeur. Just like who's going to start or what play we're going to call is Kevin's call. But that's Andrew's call. He made the call.
This is one thing that I will brag on myself about with seriousness. The one thing that I do is work. Now, Adam Schefter and other, these are the ultimate insiders, and I defer to them. They will know, they've forgotten more than I know in terms of their sources, their context, whatever. But damn it, I have a few. And I talk to a lot of people in the world of sports, a lot of power brokers, a lot of people that are decision makers and whatever. I heard a lot about what was going on with Shedeur Sanders coming into the draft. And I will contest to you, I will proclaim to you on national television that so much of what happened to Shedeur Sanders at draft day to drop to the 144th pick, a 5th rounder, when initially he was projected to be a top 2 or 3 quarterback taken in the draft, for all of that to happen to him, that was a slight, those were people that were hell-bent on making sure that Deion Sanders didn't get his way. And they went and they punished his son to punish him. Deion knows it. I know it. Anybody with sense know it. We've all heard it covering this league. And that had a lot to do with it. It was personal, and it wasn't some collusion that was going on. They didn't have to, because universally they felt, they watched the interviews, they saw the way Deion Sanders was speaking or whatever, and that's what broke his heart. I'm telling you what I know. It broke his heart because he knew there's no way that his son was going to fall to a 5th round if it wasn't for people that was taking shots at him. We understand what's going on here. That's why Haslam was in his car on a Friday talking about, I can't see it happening, because they weren't going to let it happen.
Now, y'all, let me know what you think about this. I cannot believe that this has come out, but allegedly, we all already knew what was going on. Shedeur Sanders is a top 5 QB. Now, if the Browns leave it up to the quarterback play, then Shedeur Sanders will be starting because he finally gets his chance to go against the one. Let's get into the rest of the video of our QB 12 legendary. Let's go.
Money and stuff, that's easy, but you have to actually go out there and be in the flesh. You know, I feel like that's more impactful.
Shedeur Sanders, the 5th round draft pick selected at number 144th overall, has generated over $250 million highest selling rookie.
Everyone.